My name is Jason Lee. Company I'm with is Lee Building Maintenance, and I am the CEO of the company.
Who is a leadership mentor or role model who inspired you and why?
Leadership mentor to me, really, I guess go back to my dad. My dad was a big role model to me. I got a lot of his work ethic from him. I think as I've grown older, I think I've just probably gotten hodgepodge of business people that I've been able to sit down and talk to and ask different questions. I think is what's helped me along the way from a mentorship perspective.
What is your biggest leadership lesson learned?
Biggest leadership lesson learned was, man, get rid of the head trash in your brain. I think one of the things sometimes we just talk ourselves out of some things that we truly are capable of doing. And I think sometimes we can talk ourselves out of them. And I would just say, I think I've just learned not to lean on that. You know, if you have a gut feel, put it through a process and try to execute it and not be scared to go out and try.
What has been one of your best leadership decisions? Why and what was the impact?
Biggest leadership, what was it again? I'm sorry.
What has been one of your best leadership decisions? Why and what was the impact?
Biggest leadership decision I think was to grow and scale. And I think with that came adding staff that had different backgrounds than I did. I had to go out and hire really to my weakness. I would say the impact of it was that our company did grow. We've been able to scale over the years. And I think that's super important was, again, just to find folks and hire folks that were outside of and dealing with my weakness.
What excites you about the future of your company and business in general?
Very excited about where our business is and where it's going. I think that as long as we follow these leadership principles of going out and try to make sure we find the right person in the right seat, I think our company is going to be around for a long time. I love our industry that we're in. We're in the service industry, and I think people will always need something done. So I think we've always got to figure out how we can meet their need.
Do you have any advice for an aspiring entrepreneur?
Man, my advice to an entrepreneur today is don't be afraid to get help. I think sometimes we think we can go at it on our own. One thing I definitely can say why we're even here today is because of a coach or a leader of Vistage. My coach, Ed Robinson, was just pivotal in just getting me to think outside of myself. And I would just tell any aspiring entrepreneur, man, don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to grow. You will make mistakes, but fail forward and you'll do well.